Alright, I'm back. Let's go. See here now. You have viewed the charred remains of Alistair Grouch. You should probably inform the prince about his demise. See here. 1, 2, so it should be C. I'm here, so should be down here. Then up here. Access C. Yep, here we go. I think it's here. Yeah. Think. Yeah, it is. Oh wait, it's not actually. Doesn't look like this. No, it's not here. This is not the prince's place. Go back to the map and see. Could be that I'm in the wrong. No, it's downtime. So. Has to be number 6. Ventru Tower. Yes, it has to be that. Wait, so you are here. Or are you straight down? No, that's not right. You are here. Oh, down here. E. F. Here. This should be right. Yeah, here it is. Here we go.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
Grout's dead. First of all, Grout no longer exists.
Grout's dead? What?
Yeah, this guy Bach set his house on fire, nearly killed me.
Bach! Every time
Bach.
I think he's lost the scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out.
Seemed like Grout was already dead when he arrived.
Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
Let me finish.
Let you finish? With whom do you presume you're speaking?
I was just going to add some lines there too.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
Why don't... I'm positive it was Nines. This means war with the Anarchs. Is that right? Want me to go find him and kill him? Ugh, I didn't want to sell out Nines. Why don't you tell me, Captain Dramatic? Let's say that. No, maybe. But maybe he's gonna kill me then. Can I save here? I can't. Let's do it.
I'm glad you find this so amusing. I don't. And do you know why? It means... Under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the Anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. This also is very important, so I need to call upon your skill once more. The Ankaran sarcophagus was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago. I would like you to bring it back here for safekeeping.
Please, God.
Let me finish. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
I need money. I'm broke from doing the dirty work.
Yeah, I'm feeling charitable.
What do I do now?
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
You already know I'm going to go in there and make a massacre. I can't. I'm not good. Ready to go.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Yep. Can I go to the Anarchs now? Talk to them. I wonder. What happen if I go to the Anarchs? But I mean, I haven't done I have never played with the Prince, so that would be fine too. But let's try to go to the Anarchs and see what happens first. Last round. Fine. Here. Or maybe not. Wait. Yes. And here. Yep. Right, let's see here.
You got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick.
What did I do?
You fingered Nines. Said he killed a goddamn Primogen.
I saw him there. At least I think I did.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you, kid.
Where did Nine go?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved.
I have a few more questions.
Yeah?
What's the problem with the Camarilla?
But Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. A masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the Ten Commandments. You know the Ten Commandments, don't you?
Sure.
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always happen. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn commandment?
I see your point.
See, we weren't meant to live like that. I followed someone else's rules for 3 years in Vietnam, but it wasn't until after the embrace that I understood real oppression.
So the Anarchs are the way, huh?
Anarchs, we are the only ticket to free living in the afterlife, my friend.
What about Nines? Isn't he just like the prince of the Anarchs?
No one bows to Nines Rodriguez. He leads by example, down here with us. Better than some chicken shit, limp-wrist paper pusher hiding up in his tower. Camarilla, she couldn't see the difference.
But you agree with the Masquerade?
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. The Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
Hey,
You know,
man,
speaking of the Masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
tell me about it.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. A real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
The name wouldn't happen to be Patty with it.
Yeah, Patty. You must know who I'm talking about then.
So what's the problem?
She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Why don't you just tell her that he doesn't want to see her anymore?
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. I'm joking. Just gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
What kind of heat are you talking about?
Vampire hunters, man. You start doing stupid shit and breaking the masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me. Hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want.
Right, so about the little problem with Patty.
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret here.
I'll do it to uphold the Masquerade. Anything from my Anarch brethren.
Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's silent. Just let me know when it's done.
Right, but I'm gonna... No, I'll find her and take care of it. See ya.
Heard anything?
Let you know when I have. Okay. Right. The ghoul has been bugging everyone about her master. Won't believe them when they tell her he's dead. Only he's getting tiresome. Skeletor is concerned about the implication for the masquerade if she keeps shouting her mouth off. He usually be found whining at the club confession to anyone unfortunate enough to talk to her. I saw your message, by the way. I'm going to answer you. I'm going to answer you when I have the next break. I saw a little bit of it, and my first instinct is no, just so you know. But I will answer more thoroughly later on. Gonna go to the confession then. Club confession. I'll try to avoid going into people because I don't want to get any more punishments. Is it this one?
Hey, you. Look, I'm sorry about before. You see, I'm a very passionate person about everything, about art, entertainment, love. Kent says that is why he chose me.
Yes, I could see that about you. I know where Kent is, by the way.
You are totally awesome. Well, it just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cool or have a lot of power to be a cool person. So, where is Kent?
At the bottom of the abandoned hospital, he was planning a rave there. I saw him behind the church. He was angry. He stained his loafers.
Oh, that is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
No problem. Just go on back there. He'll be looking for you. I convinced Patty to go to some dark back alley. Know what? I'm sorry. It has to be done. I solved the Patty problem. Report back to Skelter. Will do. Will do, will do. Hopefully we can find at least someday that week when Gabby's away to have a LAN party at my place. That would be fun. I mean, it's a whole week. Someday we should find.
What the hell did you want?
What do you mean? I took care of the Patty problem.
Ghouls ain't nothing but trouble if you ask me. It's a weakness, pure and simple.
I did what I did for the good of the masquerade later. Alright. What more do we have? We can go to the museum. Yeah, let's do that. Go to the museum. Oh. Just need to find one of those maps where we can go to. This one, right? Yeah. All right, let's go to the museum. Do the museum quest. We already know that I'm really bad at stealthing, so... Don't expect me to be doing this shit sneakily. But I will try, of course. I will try. Yeah, but this is just the exit. Okay, maybe I should go fire exit then. That was a little bit scary. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck was that? Oh, yeah, of course. Did you see that flew past the screen? It looked like a person who just flew. LaCroix is gonna be mad at me now again. God damn it. Hi. Hey, yo. Shit happens. Like... That was a scary sound. What is going on? Why is everything so scary? Oh, what's up? Sorry. Do it without killing anyone. That's impossible for me. Reminder. Just a reminder, Dr. Anders Johansson, Arcadis Carafoots guy, will be working at the museum for the next few days. Show him the professional courtesy we show all our guests. Next. Statue on Daryl's workstation is creeping me out. I was working late the other night and I swear I thought it moved. Is it another gag, is it? If it is, I don't think it's funny. Mav has detected a virus in the attachment of this message. The virus had been quarantined and notice sent to adcxu@mail.net. Those keys you found, they're Larry's. I'll tell him you left them in the lost and found. Thanks. Okay, we didn't do that. All right. Any keys here? Thought this was the lost and found. Yeah. No. All right. Right, anything worthful in here? No, that was the wrong one. Oh no. Oh no. That was the alarm. Email. Wait, there is something here. Oh, yes. In workroom key. Oh my god. Alarm. I'm too much of a guns blazing kind of guy. Right, let's see if we can find a password for that later. Where is the workroom? I'm going wild in the museum right now. The alarm. I don't know why I think it. I think that's so funny. Reese. Where is the workroom, please? Alright, where was the computer? Here. There's probably a password here somewhere. I hate my job. For your information, I'll be showing Dr. Johnson around personally. I think he'd prefer not to be pestered by the junior staff, of course. If you have a question, I'll try to ask it for you. No, please, wait, chill out. I'm reading the computer. Leave me alone. Email. Relax, Pam. I had him move the statue into another office. Oh, and he told me to say hi. In keeping with good security practice, we have changed the code for area B2 to 2358, effective immediately. I encourage all of you to change your email password as well if you haven't done so in the last 3 months. Alright, we got it. I discovered that, yeah. We got it. Oh my god, stop. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna take a bite out of you. Please, everyone, just chill out. This is the shittiest run I've ever seen. Okay, fuck it. Wait, what? Oh, here. No.
Hey, stop right there.
Beams, of course. Of course. Table. Alarm. Disable. All right. Right, where is this? Right. But I thought it was inside here. I discovered that the keycode to the area where the Ankaran sarcophagus is kept at the museum is true 358. Now get it from there and bring it to the... Okay. What? What? And I couldn't do anything else on this computer, right? No, it was the beams and alarm. Oh, no. That was a baton. Okay. Well, get rid of the alarms. Fetish statue. Should be down here, right? We didn't do that. Here's someone. Marshall changed the code again. He's on such a power trip. I think you're right. He managed to send it to everyone but you again. Again, not that you ever check your mail anyway. The code 2358 from lunch. You already know that. I mean, It makes sense that it should be here, right? There's... Yeah, okay. I miss a key card or something. I have to go look for that. There's nothing here. Let's go up again. See here, is there any key cards here? Jan found them buried in the sofa downstairs and turned them into the lost and found. Stop leaving your damn keys all over the place, or else next time I'll demanding a finder's fee. Okay. Back to the lost and found, I guess, then. Have been here, right? Yes, we have. Oh, there we go. The basement key. No one there? No, no one's here. All the sounds are so scary. But it's also that I got a key. It looked like that door needed a key card. Hopefully that's just the way it is. Please. Not right. Okay, there has to be another door with that needs a key then. Because this is the basement, clearly. Hmm. Now I'm really confused. Right, I guess we will have to go up and look for a key card again then. Where could that be then?
Hey, stop
Right. That's just a weapon. No key card. Museum office key. What is going on here? Roof access. Go. Let's go around. Museum office key. Can't go inside there. Can't go inside there. Nothing here. There's just a fire exit. Same there. Oh, of course, it's the doors that I've already like unlocked. Has to be something I'm missing down there. What could it be though? We have been here. We have checked on this note, and we have checked in the storage on this one. And we have checked this computer. Email. Yes, we have. Salt. We can't go into that one. But if we do this, maybe we can. No. Okay. Looks like someone is outside this place. There's nothing here.
Hey, stop right now.
And we have been here. That's so... Oh, it was right here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate it so much. That's bad. It's opened.
I can't
Oh, she's...
understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
Beckett, what are you doing here?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
What happened to the Ankaran sarcophagus?
Since it's missing,
It's like a
I'm
division.
inclined to believe it was stolen, or intentionally misplaced, if you like. Clearly, though, it's not here.
Who stole it?
Interesting choice of words. Weren't you here to take it away? Wouldn't that make you an attempted thief?
It's like Roy asked me to bring it back for Camarilla protection.
That definitely doesn't make it theft.
How do you know I didn't? You did. How do I know you didn't steal it?
If I stole it, I would know where it was, and most likely wouldn't be looking for it here.
You get to examine it at all?
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
Gehenna?
Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Antediluvians?
No one I know has ever met one. But each of the clans and their bloodlines supposedly trace their origin to an original vampire, an antediluvian.
Antediluvian.
Some swear these grandsires still exist into the present. But then, kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things.
And Cain?
Cain is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
Can you tell me more about Thin Bloods?
Thin Bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think?
Why don't you believe in Gehenna?
As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse. Kindred believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction. Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree? Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
Any other signs of Gehenna?
What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of Thin Bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
I could give a damn about this stuff. I just need to find the sarcophagus.
Oh, don't let me interrupt your progress, if indeed you've made some. My reason for being here is probably being bid on as we speak. Someone is certainly going to be surprised when they find out they've just paid a kingly sum for a desiccated old corpse.
I have a job to do, that's all. Goodbye, Beckett. Alright, give me one little short break and I'll be right back.